Hello everyone. Today we are going to start NCERT Class 4 EVS Chapter 7. The name of the chapter is From the Window. This chapter is in continuation with our previous chapter Omana's Journey. Till now we know that Omana promises her friend Radha that she will write the details of the journey in her diary so that Radha too can read everything about the journey. Omana is still at train. From there she is writing her diary. Let's read what she wants to tell. On 17th May at 7:30 am. Omana writes, "It is morning now. Last night I went to sleep early. It was too dark to see anything outside. When the train stopped early this morning, I woke up. That was Madagaon. That was written on the board at the platform. Appa said that we were going through the state of Goa." In the morning, Omana tells that last night she went to sleep early as it was very dark outside and she was unable to see anything. When the train stopped early that morning, she woke up. It was Madagaon. Well, how she came to know that it was Madagaon? Yes, that was written on the board of the platform. Her father told that they were going through the state of Goa. Then she writes, "We got off at the station and had some hot tea and filled our water bottles. The train started again. I find it difficult to describe the scene outside. It is so beautiful. It is green everywhere. Fields with red soil and green crops. Hills covered with trees." Means they went down at the station and had hot tea and filled their water bottles. The train started again. She found it difficult to describe the scene outside. It was so beautiful outside that she had no words. She was spellbound. There was greenery everywhere, fields with red soil and green crop. There were hills covered with trees. She further writes, "Sometimes I can see small ponds and far away behind the hills more water. I can't make out if it is a river or the sea. The air is cooler and not so dry as in Ahmedabad." Means sometimes she can see small ponds there and far away behind the hills there is more water. She is unable to understand if it is a river or sea as it is very far behind the hills. She lived in Ahmedabad where the air was dry and here the air is cooler. Do you know what is a level crossing? Well, it is a place where a railway line and a road meet each other at the same level. She writes, "The train passed a level crossing. People are waiting on both the sides of the crossing for the train to pass. There are buses full of people, cars, trucks, auto rickshaws, cycle, motorcycle, scooter and even tonga and bullock cart with people and goods in them." When the train passed a level crossing, people were waiting on both the sides of the crossing for the train to pass. Do you know why they were waiting? Yes, they were waiting so that they could cross the road after the train passes. And there were buses full of people, cars, trucks, auto rickshaws, cycle, motorcycle, scooter and even tonga and bullock carts with people and goods in them. She further writes, "Some people do not switch off the engine of their vehicle even while waiting at the level crossing. There is a lot of smoke and noise. I see some people going under the bars of the level crossing. How dangerous this is." You know, some people didn't switch off the engine of their vehicle. So there was a lots of smoke and noise. Some people were going under the bars of the level crossing, which is very dangerous. We should not do that. She further tells, at times our train crosses another train. Unni and I tried to count the carriages in one such train, but both the trains were going so fast we always got confused. Means when their train crossed another train, she and her brother Unni tried to count the carriage in one such train, but they got confused as both the trains were going very fast. Let's discuss. What was the difference in the scene that Omana saw from the train on the first day and on the second day? Well, on the first day, when Omana boarded the train from Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, the weather was hot and dry, and the fields on the way were brown and dry. While on the second day, when she was at Madgaon at the state of Goa, the weather was cool and pleasant. She saw beautiful green field with red soil and green crops, and the hills covered with trees. It was greenery everywhere. Whose skin? Now you know how to recognize animals by their ear. Let's see if we can recognize animals by their skin. Match the animals shown here with the pictures of their skin. Mark the correct pattern of the skin on the picture of each animal. Let's do it. Okay, after marking that, we are getting this picture. The different pattern on the animals are due to the hair on their skin. Now tell, have you ever seen an animal without hair or whose hair have been removed? Imagine how the animal would look if it did not have any hair on its skin. There would be no pattern. As pattern on the body of the animals are due to the hair present on the body of animal. If there will be no hair, no pattern will be there. Well, Omana saw many kind of vehicle at the level crossing. Which of them run on the diesel or petrol? Among the vehicles that Omana saw at the railway crossing, the one running on petrol or diesel were buses, cars, trucks, auto rickshaws, motorcycles and scooters. Why was there so much smoke and noise from the vehicles at the level crossing? There was so much smoke and noise at the level crossing because some people didn't switch off the engine of their vehicles. What can we do to reduce noise of a vehicle and save petrol and diesel? Discuss. People can switch off the engine of the vehicle while waiting for a signal or at level crossing. Doing regular checkup and servicing of the vehicle will also reduce the noise and the smoke. Sometimes people cross the tracks even when the crossing is closed. What do you feel about this? It is very dangerous to cross the tracks even when the crossing is closed as it may be fatal. No one should cross the tracks even when the crossing is closed. On 17th May at 8:30 am, Omana writes, later I was sitting near the window with my eyes closed. Suddenly the sound of moving train changed. Khar, khar, khar. I opened my eyes. Guess what I saw? When she was sitting near the window with her eyes closed, suddenly the sound of the train changed. She opened her eyes. Guess what she saw? She saw her train was crossing a big river on a very long bridge. She writes, our train was crossing a very big river on a very long bridge. As it was crossing the bridge, it sounded very different. The wheels rattled as there was no sound, only the tracks and the water down below. She saw their train was crossing a very long bridge, so it was sounding different, as there was no ground, only tracks, so the wheels rattled, and below the bridge there was water. She further writes, when I first looked down, I felt giddy. It was really quite scary. The river down below was full of water and had some boats. I could also see some fishermen on the bank. Means when she first looked down, she felt giddy. As her train was passing from a bridge over a river, the scene was quite scary. The river was full of water and it had some boats. She could also see some fishermen on the banks. She writes, I waved at them, but I did not know if they could see me. She waved at the fishermen, but she did not know if they could see her, as she was in the train passing over the bridge of river and the fishermen were on the river bank. She further writes, alongside our bridge there was another bridge for buses and cars. This was built differently from ours. I think going over bridge was more adventurous. Well, alongside of their bridge there was another bridge for buses and cars. The other bridge was made differently from theirs. She thought going over their bridge was more adventurous. It was full of excitement for her. Now there are some questions about bridges. Have you ever seen any bridge? Where you have seen that? Have you ever crossed a bridge? What was the bridge built over? And what did you see below the bridge? You will answer these questions and write in your notebook. Now there is a question. Find out why bridges are made. You know, bridges are usually made to make the traveling across terrains easier. Here the bridge was made for people to cross the river. On 17th May at 11:30 am, Umana writes, the last few hours have been so exciting. After breakfast, I climbed on to the upper berth to read my comics. It was bright and sunny outside. Her last few hours of journey had been very exciting. See, after breakfast, she climbed on the upper berth, and why she went there? Yes, she went there to read her comics. She further writes, it was bright and sunny outside. Suddenly everything became dark. It also felt a little cold inside. I was afraid. Then the lights in the train came on, but outside it was dark. Somebody said, we have entered a tunnel. This goes right through the mountains. The tunnel seemed to go on, and then just as suddenly we were in daylight again. Means suddenly everything was dark and the lights went off. It was cold inside. She was afraid, but then lights in the train were on. But outside it was dark. Somebody told her that they had entered through a tunnel that goes right through the mountain. The tunnel was very long, and then suddenly they were in daylight again. Now tell, what is a tunnel? Tunnel is an artificial underground passage built specially one through a hill or under a building, road or a river. She writes, outside it was sunny, bright and green. The train had crossed the tunnel. Appa explained that we were on the other side of the mountain. Since then we have passed through 4 smaller tunnels. Now I am enjoying going through the tunnels. When they came out of the tunnel, that was sunny and bright outside. It was green also. Her father told her that they were on the other side of the mountain. It means tunnel was made inside a mountain, and it has made the route short. Since then, they had passed through 4 small tunnels, and she was enjoying going through the tunnels. Now tell, have you been through a tunnel? How did you feel? Write in your notebook. And I have been through a tunnel many times. It feels exciting. See, the route from Goa to Kerala has a total of 2000 bridges and 92 tunnels. Why do you think there are so many bridges and tunnels? Well, as the route is along the sea coast, many water bodies and hills, many bridges and tunnels are constructed in the route from Goa to Kerala. Imagine if on the way there had been no tunnels and bridges, how would Omana's train have crossed the mountain and rivers? Well, it would have been impossible for Omana's train to cross the mountain and rivers without any tunnels and bridges. On 17th May at 12:15 p.m., Omana writes, "Now it is afternoon. For lunch we had idli vada that we bought from Udupi station. We also bought some bananas. These were very small and very tasty. The scene outside has changed again. Now we can see many coconut trees and green fields everywhere. Amma says that these are paddy fields." So, in the afternoon they had idli vada in lunch and they had bought that from Udupi station. They also had some bananas which were very small but very tasty. The scene outside has changed again. Now there were coconut trees and green fields everywhere. Her mother told her that those were paddy fields. She further writes, "The houses and villages look very different. People's clothes are also different from what we see in Ahmedabad. Most people are wearing white or cream colored dhotis and saris." Okay, the house and villages looked very different. People were wearing different types of clothes. In Ahmedabad, from where she was coming, men and women usually wear different colorful dresses. But here, men usually wear white or cream colored dhotis and women wear white or cream colored sari. She further writes, "Many people who were with us from Ahmedabad have got off. People have also got on the train from different stations." Means many people who started journey with them from Ahmedabad had got off from the train, while many others boarded the train from different stations in between. She writes, "Sunil's family is getting off at Kozhikode, which comes at around 6 o'clock. We have exchanged addresses and plan to meet in Ahmedabad. You will also like Sunil and Anne." Now her friend Sunil and his family is getting off at Kozhikode, which is near now. At around 6 o'clock they will reach. They have exchanged their addresses and had planned to meet in Ahmedabad. They had good friendship with them and you would also like Sunil and Anne if you will meet them. Now tell, which languages do you speak at home? I speak English, Hindi and Marathi at home. You write what you speak at home. On the way from Gujarat to Kerala, Omana's train went through several states of our country. Which states were that? Well, Omana's train went through Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka to reach Kerala. Did you ever have coconut water? How did you find it? Yes, the coconut water is very nutritious and tasty. Now draw a coconut tree and discuss about it in your class. Okay, let's do an exercise. Find out in which states these languages are spoken. The first language given here is Malayalam, and where it is spoken? Yes, it's spoken in Kerala. The second one in the list is Konkani. It is spoken in Goa. And the third one is Marathi. Marathi is spoken in Maharashtra. Fourth one is Gujarati. It is spoken in Gujarat. What about Kannada? It is spoken in Karnataka. On 17th May at 9:30 p.m. Omana writes, now it is night. We have also started packing up. The train will reach Kottayam in about 3 hours. That is where we have to get off. So that was night then. They had started packing their things as their train would reach Kottayam in about 3 hours. That was the place where they were going. So they would get down from the train there. She further writes, tonight we will go to Vallayamma's house. Tomorrow we will take the bus that will take us to Ammu Amma's village. You know who is Vallayamma? Yes, in Malayalam, mother's elder sister is called Vallayamma. What do you call your mother's mother? Right, mother's mother is Nani. And you know, what do you call mother's mother in Malayalam? Yes, mother's mother is called Ammu Amma in Malayalam. She further writes, we all are quite tired. After all, we have been on train for 2 days. What a long journey it has been. We had a lot of fun. I will put my diary away now. I will write again after we reach Ammu Amma's house. Well, they all were very tired. They had been in train for 2 days. It was a very, very long journey. They had a lot of fun. We also enjoyed journey with her from her diary. It felt as if we ourselves were going. Right? She kept her diary away. She would write again after they reach her grandmother's house. Now, you tell, what do you call them? Your mother's sister? Yes, she is Mausi. Your mother's mother? Yes, mother's mother is Nani. Your father's sister? Father's sister is called Bua. And what about your father's mother? Yes, she is called Dadi. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to press bells button that will notify you whenever I will upload any new video. Thank you and have a nice day.